Suspects have been arrested for shooting and killing Tijuana journalist Lourdes Maldonado. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Chiquetto.
I'm Marcela Lee. President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador confirmed the arrest this morning in his daily briefing. But as CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes found out, journalists in Tijuana say neither they nor anyone in the border city can feel safe.
Lourdes Maldonado Lopez was shot and killed in Tijuana on January 23rd. Now, just days before that, on January 17th, Margarito Martinez Esquivel was shot and killed, sending shockwaves throughout the city and across the border here in San Diego.
Aunque es un caso lamentable, ¿no?
This is a terrible tragedy, and there's no way to bring them back.
Estamos obligados.
We are obligated to bring them justice.
Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador and a team of Mexican governors and officials called out the violence against journalists, but also said Maldonado's murder may not be linked to her job as a journalist. Vicente Calderon, the editor for TijuanaPress.com, says as a journalist himself,
I don't feel safe. I don't think anybody can be safe in a city with so much violence and homicides. I mean, unfortunately, the number of killings, it's very high in a city like Tijuana, who has been the murder capital of Mexico during the last years. So everybody is at risk. But unfortunately, we know in the past, we have seen cases of journalists targeted by either drug cartels, corrupt public officials, or even businessmen that are not happy with their publications.
The three suspects were arrested Tuesday in Baja California. Mexican authorities say there may be others involved. No arrests have been made in Esquivel's murder, but investigators say they're making progress in that case.
We don't have much details because the authorities are being very careful not to affect the due process that will be used by the defense of these three gentlemen.
But investigators looking to solve Maldonado's murder did share video.
Surveillance cameras of the houses and businesses around the crime scene were very important to be able to gather more information regarding the killing of Lourdes Maldonado. These fellows were arrested not as part of the investigation with this crime, but for other crimes.
Calderon says it's a deadly problem, decades in the making, and he calls on both sides of the border to do more to keep people safe.
For being a border city, a border point with the biggest consumer of drugs in the world, no? That's still a big problem also. The level of impunity is the most worrisome problem in Mexico.
Kirsten Holmes, CBS 8.